It is time for the hottest skin line we've seen in recent times, and we have the Calligraphia skin line. I'm not pretty sure how to pronounce it properly, but League of Legends PC players, you're about to be mad, because look at the beauty of these skins. And make sure to check out the channel in the description below, because only thanks to him we get to see all of these skins and every single update way earlier than we see it in the game. So whenever you have a question about skins, whenever you want to see a video about skins, whenever you want to see anything about these kind of things, please check out this channel. Skin Spotlights has everything you want to see at all times. And just look at the animation here. Look at the beauty of the colors. Like, the black and white always goes so well. And if you look at the background, I think PC had a similar skin line with Ink Shadow, and this is everything Ink Shadow wanted to be. Look at the beautiful little elements we have here. It even has a cute little... Is it a wolf? Is it supposed to be a... What kind of animal is this? It's not a tiger. Is it? Yeah, but if you know what animal this is, let me know. Maybe it's hidden in the lore. Who knows? Because I think there was a narrative writer as well involved in these skin lines. So probably some more information about this very soon once they update this kind of stuff. And look at the auto attacks. Looks like you're hitting the enemy with a brush. Look at the nice particle effects. Even the ink elements at the end of the first ability. Look how the ink just disappears. How it just splatters. You just can't be real. Like, League of Legends PC players, I'm sorry, WildRift just gets the superior skins. And I really hope these skins will be ported to PC, because if they're not, a lot of people will be very much upset. But it looks so beautiful. It's so sad that the game itself is slowly on the downhill in a sense of competitive integrity. Well, slowly. But enough of that yapping. Let's just take a look at the beauty of these skins. What? Look at the ultimate even, and look how he looks when he's like fully evolved. Like, oh, do you remember One Punch Man? Like the super villain, the one in the spaceship. The form just reminded me of that one. No? Does it have any familiarities? Does it look like similar? But look at the nice moves. Like, you look like an absolute mad lad with the ult. Like, you can be just sitting there, just drooling on your device, and it looks so unbelievably hot. Look at the... This is so flashy. My eyes are actually just going crazy. This is just too much, isn't it? But yeah, it looks absolutely beautiful. That's like, if there's one thing you can never really blame Riot for, it's skins. Okay, wait, no, that's not true. That's one thing. The voiceovers of these skins, because sometimes they don't come with a proper voiceover. Like, they don't have a special voiceover, even though they're a special skin. And then this happened a few times, I think, this year or last year, that they had to lower the price. Because they don't have a proper VO yet. But they said they wanted to ship out the VO later. Unclear when though. So yeah. And if this wasn't enough, we also have a prestige version of that skin. So if you want to spend roughly $50 billion, you might as well get this skin. To have a completely recolored version that looks even cooler than the black version. And I think it's so funny because I think all of these prestige skins, if I'm not mistaken, started with the Louis Vuitton Kiana skin, no? And then all of these symbols that like look similar to this kind of a brand appeared on all these prestige skins. If you take a look at all these markings, all these little ornaments on the equipment, you will see that it's very, very similar. So what does the recall? He's drawing in the recall. Nah. He draws in the recall and then his drawing brings him back home. And then the drawing flies him. Nah. Okay, this is just too cool. Nah. Like, in all honesty, this is just way too cool. This shouldn't be in the game, it's too cool. Playing the flute, a typical Yasuo thing. Nothing unusual so far. I wonder how he looks like when he ults, though. The attacks are very similar to the other one, just a different color scheme. How does this one look when this is all the same? Okay, this is the same Q3 animation at the end, just different colors. I wonder if we'll see something really different compared to the previous version. I didn't even notice he puts out like a pen, not a pen. Is it a pen? A brush. Sorry, he whips out a brush to just brush this wind wall to say, nope, AD carries, you will not hit me. Is it me or just this E version look fancier or like flashier than the other version? But so far, it's just a different color scheme. Nothing, I think, too new. This ultimate actually makes me go blind. I swear, it's crazy. That is absolutely insane. It looks so cool, right? You could just be sitting in your chair, like with the phone in your hand, and just go for a combo, and then suddenly you do this, right? And you feel like so good because it looks so good. It makes you feel like you're doing something, even though you're just pressing one button. Hitbox test. Nah, this is just, it's just too much, no? Seeing this as a skin is so insane. But if you compare to the base version, how much more do you get? Like, how much? Do you personally think it's worth to get the upgrade? I don't think there's too much of a difference, also of the color scheme. And I think the base version is more than good enough. Like, if you're a Yasuo main, just let me know. Like, if there's one thing that's really cool about this, it's the swan. Is it a swan? Is it another type of animal? I'm very bad at this, so let me know. And we also have another one with the Xayah. I think there's one more. I don't know if Skin Spotlights has it uploaded already. But this one looks very cool as well. Like, the black and white is just an all-time classic. And Xayah gets these... It looks like a very... It's like a very dark teal? What's the color again? Like, I know for a fact that if I had this argument with a woman about colors, I would actually leave this room 2 heads shorter. Because me be like, that's black and white. No, that's like the 77th shade of black, and if you don't see this, you're an idiot. Well, you might be correct with that one, but is it black now? Or is it white now? That looks very cool, very basic, but still very cool. Auto attacks, you're throwing a black, some black ink at people, black feather ink. Kind of weird that the feathers in the head are bluish, but the auto attack itself is barely blue. It's more like black. So far, I must say, I like the other skins of Xayah more. Like, it's not bad, but it's mainly carried through the color scheme. I personally think something is missing. I can't really pinpoint it, but it feels like it's not complete. But what do you think? Like, it looks cool, yes. But does it look cooler than other existing skins? If you were to give like a Xayah tier list, is this the top, the middle of the pack, or the bottom of the pack? What do you think? Does she have... I don't think these are custom animations compared to her normal attacks, right? Like, it's the same animations as the normal skin has, if I'm not mistaken. Something that looked very dope, though, to see was the Tryndamere. Because what is cooler than a guy with a massive sword in black and white features with an addition of some gold or yellow and some bluish features as well? Because if you take a look at these features, it looks very, very nice. And especially the black on the sword. I think it's a very nice addition, and I think Tryndamere has the craziest skins. If you consider how unpopular Tryndamere probably is, from a feeling, right? And how insane his skins are, you'd be so confused, right? Because he has one of the craziest skins. Like, his skins are insane. You have Demon Blade, you have Immortal Journey, I think it's called. You have the reddish version. He just whipped out his big brush, aka his sword, and enjoyed his time. How does his auto attack looks like? Okay, if you crit, you leave like behind this blackish feature. First ability doesn't look any different, does it? Maybe a little bit of black to it. But yeah, I like the crit animation. I think it's like the default animation, just with more color. Because I think in the default animation, you actually have no color at all. Ooh, that's a nice one. The chicken one. Like, normally I think it's a chicken, and here is like the animal. Like, is it a lux? Is the word even lux in English? I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm completely lost. Like, what type of an animal is this? It's not a wolf. It's not a tiger. It's what is it? Looks good so far, though. Really like looking at this. That is supposedly the ultimate. Very visible, very golden. Popping every ability, now you're like a Super Saiyan just in gold. Everything is glowing around you. Yeah, bro is critting all the time. Really, not bad. Not a bad skin for Tryndamere. And a really nice splasher, to be honest. Now, next up, we have actual Jarvan. I personally thought it was Xin Zhao for a second when I saw the splash outs, because I couldn't make any sense of it, right? Because technically it could have been both. Like, what is this animal? Come on, anyone tell me, because it is the theme. What's the name of the animal? Jarvan? What do you think? Does it... Like, it has like these lunar spirit features. If you look at the horn he has, right? Has similarities. I like the animated shoulders. I like going upwards. And oh, the back looks very nice though. Honestly thinking, I think the back looks nicer than the front of the skin. Why does the back look nicer than the front? That's a nice recall. What does he write though when he recalls? So this is basically the same as it is with the Yasuo one. You just walk around with these cute little cats. Let's say cat. So you slap them with ink. Like, you slap ink everywhere. Like, look, all your spells drop ink around the enemy at all times. This is not a moment in time where there's no ink anywhere. You press an ability, ink. What do? You spread the ink. Your second ability is a massive ink splash. But it does indeed look cool. But somehow I think the model isn't really fitting J4 for some reason. Like, if I see this, I would not think it's J4. That's a very cool animation. Did you see? There's this little cat coming with you. But still, does this look like J4? What do you... Like, of course, the abilities do look like J4, but generally the skin, does it really fit J4? I think it looks like a different champion. That is a beautiful ult. Look at the arena. Riot is really outdoing themselves with skins, but I really hope they would give the same amount of love to detail to the gameplay systems. That would be amazing. Like, he even has this little cat jumping with him when he ults. There are so many details that you barely even get to see unless you really take a look at them. But the moment you realize what they are, you never forget them, because you'll always see them. And I think the last one for this year is going to be Janna. I think Janna didn't get a skin in a long time, if I'm not mistaken, right? So the features on her staff are very similar to the features on Jarvan's back, so it's all on theme. Very well designed. I really like looking at it. It looks very good. So I'm curious how the spells will turn out. Because right now, good, yeah. But does it compare to the Swords Janna? Which is also kind of the best Janna skin, to be fair. Can this be a worthy contender? What do you say? Yes or no? So what do we have here? I really want to know what the signs on the floor, what they say. If anyone knows, could you please tell me? Because I'd be really interested, like, how much on theme or what specifically are they trying to say with this? Like, what narrative are they telling? First ability looks very cool. These features are very nice. I think honestly it might be a debuff playing with this skin because it's too visible. Like, the spells are too visible. At least the first ability, because normally seeing Janna's Q might be a little bit difficult, right? Because it's so subtle in the sense of the color scheme. And here you have a very apparent spell. Okay, this skin is very nice. It looks very nice, but I'm afraid that it might be pay to lose with the Q. But who am I kidding? We're still playing WildRift, so doesn't matter. It looks so nice when the shielding comes in. So how does the ultimate look? There's also a very nice ultimate with a nice blackish undertone. But I think it could be more, no? Like, I think, if you remember the background of the Yasuo ult, I think this could have been in the middle here as well, no? Like in a circular form. Maybe they could have gotten even higher with the ultimate, maybe. Like, even further. I think definitely room for the ultimate. But other than this, I think the skin is solid, outside of the worry of the skin being a little bit paid to lose, thanks to the Q being so visible. And she's dead. And with that, I think we are at the end of this video. And I thank you all for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And please don't forget to check out Skin Spotlights, because they have all these amazing videos about all these amazing things. So please check them out. Anyways, see you soon for more RiftGuides content.